Hello, my fellow thinkers and seekers of wisdom, and welcome to Quotable Skeptic. I'm your content creator, and before we delve into our video, I'd like to share something unique about this space. I craft articles on atheist quotes and also share my own thoughts with the assistance of ChatGPT. However, Quotable Skeptic is more than just an ordinary channel. Here, you'll find a perspective driven by curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. I'm an atheist and a person with cerebral palsy, which affects my ability to speak properly and use my hands. Nonetheless, I can still operate my computer, phone, and other devices using my toes. I rely on my family for assistance, and regrettably, I never had the opportunity to attend school because most schools in India do not admit individuals who are completely dependent on others. That's why you hear AI voices in my videos. Together, we will explore the realms of atheism, philosophy, and critical thinking. It's a journey of discovery and reflection, guided by the belief that intellectual pursuit knows no bounds. I'm excited to have you join me on this path of exploration. Now, let's dive into our next thought-provoking topic on Quotable Skeptic. Before we delve into our article, it's essential to acquaint ourselves with the life and ideas of Steven Weinberg. Steven Weinberg was a notable American theoretical physicist and Nobel Prize laureate renowned for his contributions to the fields of elementary particles, fundamental forces, and cosmology. Additionally, he was a vocal atheist and a fervent advocate for science education. Born in New York City in 1933, Weinberg completed his doctoral studies in physics at Cornell University in 1957. He embarked on his teaching career at the University of California, Berkeley, from 1959 to 1969, subsequently joining the faculty at Harvard University, where he spent the remainder of his professional journey. Weinberg's scientific impact was profound, highlighted by his work on the electroweak unification theory, a groundbreaking concept merging the electromagnetic and weak nuclear forces into a unified force. He also delved into the theory of the cosmological constant, a mysterious energy believed to be driving the accelerated expansion of the universe. Beyond his scientific endeavors, Weinberg demonstrated prolificacy as an author and speaker, focusing on the subjects of science and atheism. He penned several books for the general public, including The First 3 Minutes, A Modern View of the Origin of the Universe, 1977, and Dreams of a Final Theory, 1992. He also delivered numerous lectures and interviews, emphasizing the significance of science and warning against the perils of religious extremism. Weinberg's stance on religion was unwavering. He contended that it relied on faith rather than empirical evidence, positing it as potentially dangerous due to its propensity to incite violence and intolerance. He further argued that religion had the potential to impede scientific progress by promoting unfounded beliefs. While Weinberg's atheism was met with controversy, he remained resolute in expressing his views. He ardently championed science and rational thinking, envisioning a world improved by greater skepticism and reduced dogmatism. Tragically, Steven Weinberg passed away in 2007 at the age of 79. He left an indelible legacy as one of the 20th century's most influential physicists and a prominent advocate for science and reason. Title: The Duality of Religion, Catalyst for Good and Evil. Introduction. In the complex tapestry of human existence, the role of religion often stands at the center, influencing beliefs, values, and actions. Renowned physicist Steven Weinberg's insightful words cut to the heart of the matter, dissecting the paradoxical impact of religion on human behavior. He suggests that with or without religion, the world would witness acts of both kindness and cruelty. However, the perturbing twist lies in the premise that for inherently good people to commit acts of evil, the catalyst often proves to be religion. In this contemplative journey, we delve into the depth of Weinberg's perspective, examining the compelling dichotomy that religion presents. How can an instrument that invokes deep-seated morality also be wielded to justify the most heinous acts? Is it the essence of religion, or is it the way it is wielded by individuals that forms the fulcrum for these intricate moral dilemmas? Religion as a moral compass. Religion, in its most benevolent form, often serves as a moral compass, guiding countless individuals toward acts of compassion, charity, and service. It inspires love, empathy, and altruism, establishing a deep sense of belonging within communities. For many, faith becomes the cornerstone of a virtuous life, encouraging acts of kindness and goodwill. The dark side of devotion, yet, within this virtuous tapestry, a different thread emerges, one that weaves narratives of intolerance, discrimination, and violence. How is it possible that the same entity that exhorts love for fellow human beings can also be invoked to justify acts of unspeakable cruelty? It is not religion itself but the interpretation of it by fallible human beings that sets the stage for moral contradictions. The power of dogma and the influence of religious authority often lead well-intentioned individuals down a path where, in the name of faith, they may commit atrocities. The distinction here lies not in the purity of the religious message but in the manipulation of that message to suit an agenda. The underlying tenets of many religions emphasize love, empathy, and kindness, yet these values can be overshadowed by dogmatic interpretations that justify cruelty. The balancing act. Weinberg's perspective compels us to engage in a delicate balancing act. While acknowledging the profound role that religion plays in fostering good deeds and moral values, we must not turn a blind eye to its dark side. The innumerable historical and contemporary examples of violence, discrimination, and intolerance justified in the name of religion should serve as stark reminders. It is the responsibility of individuals, societies, and religious institutions to ensure that the virtuous aspects of faith shine brighter than the shadow of fanaticism. Questioning and challenging religious authority that sanctions cruelty in the name of belief is a moral imperative. The power to transform religion from a catalyst for both good and evil into a force exclusively for good rests with us, the individuals who navigate the intricate world of faith. The bottom line, power and responsibility. In conclusion, Weinberg's perspective challenges us to confront the dual nature of religion. It is not the mere existence of faith, but the use of faith as a justification for evil that truly concerns us. The capacity for good deeds and morality is a remarkable facet of religion. However, it is equally important to remain vigilant, questioning, and critical when faith is invoked to validate harm. Ultimately, the power to wield religion as a force for good or evil lies in the hands of humanity. It is a reminder that we possess the agency and responsibility to shape the impact of religion on our world. Let us strive to ensure that religion remains a source of inspiration for compassion, unity, and the betterment of humanity, rather than a cloak for cruelty and division. What we can learn from this article. 1. Understanding Steven Weinberg. The article introduces us to the life and ideas of Steven Weinberg, a notable American theoretical physicist and a vocal advocate for science and rationalism. His background and contributions to the fields of physics and his stance on religion are essential to understanding the article's context. 2. The paradox of religion. The article explores the paradoxical nature of religion as highlighted by Weinberg. It questions how religion, which can inspire kindness and morality, can also be used to justify acts of cruelty and intolerance. This paradox serves as a central theme throughout the article. 3. Religion as a moral compass. It acknowledges that religion, in its benevolent form, can act as a moral compass, guiding individuals toward compassion, charity, and service. It fosters love, empathy, and altruism and provides a sense of belonging within communities. 4. The dark side of devotion. The article delves into the darker side of religion and emphasizes that the interpretation and manipulation of religious beliefs by individuals can lead to intolerance, discrimination, and violence. It highlights that the purity of the religious message can be overshadowed by dogmatic interpretations that justify cruelty. 5. The balancing act. Readers are encouraged to engage in a balancing act by acknowledging the positive aspects of religion while not turning a blind eye to its potential for misuse. The historical and contemporary examples of violence and discrimination in the name of religion are pointed out as a reminder of the importance of accountability. 6. Power and responsibility. The article concludes by emphasizing that the power to wield religion as a force for good or evil lies with humanity. It highlights the importance of agency and responsibility in shaping the impact of religion on the world. The goal is to ensure that religion remains a source of inspiration for compassion, unity, and the betterment of humanity rather than a cloak for cruelty and division. Readers are encouraged to contemplate the complex nature of religion and their role in shaping its impact. The article calls for a critical and thoughtful approach to religion and its influence on individuals and societies, emphasizing the potential for religion to serve as a force for good. Ultimately, it highlights the responsibility individuals hold in determining how religion shapes the world. As we reach the conclusion of this insightful journey, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of Quotable Skeptic. Your curiosity and engagement mean the world to me. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content. Remember, sharing is caring. If you found value in our discussions, sharing this channel with your fellow truth seekers would be greatly appreciated. To both those who have been with us from the beginning and those who have just joined, thank you for being a part of this incredible community. Your support makes the pursuit of knowledge and critical thinking all the more rewarding. Until we meet again, stay curious, stay rational, and always keep seeking the truth. You can also join my WhatsApp channel and follow me on Instagram. Both links are available in the description and pinned comment. This is Quotable Skeptic, signing off.